Hey folks, uh, I'm back again. Today is the 29th, or is the Friday 29th of May 2026. As we know, uh, tomorrow is the UEFA Champions League final. Uh, I believe there's a spiritual significance to this, and uh, let us jump into this. I believe that Arsenal will win the Champions League 2026 tomorrow on the 30th of May 2020, of 2026. Arsenal will probably win this one. I believe personally that they will win it. It's not a prediction per se, but I believe that they're going to win because there is spiritual significance to this. If Arsenal wins tomorrow, which I believe they will do, they will win, then the UK and the whole of Europe will be involved in some kind of war. Because, folks, you have to remember that Arsenal is not just a football club. Like I said in the other video, God, the God of the Bible, the God of Jacob, excuse me, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob uses signs. So I believe Arsenal is the sign to warn us of something significant that is going to happen. And I believe Arsenal has not won a Champions League before. So I believe tomorrow they'll win the Champions League. And the UK and the whole of Europe, I don't know, NATO or something, they'll be directly involved in some kind of war. Whether it's Russia or in the Ukraine war, I don't know, or in the Middle East, in the Iran war against the United States and Israel, I don't know. But the Arsenal is going to win tomorrow. And today, when I switched on the TV, they were talking about a drone that flew into Romania. I don't know that it was deliberate or that it was a mistake. Like I said, God uses signs. So if you are spiritually awakened, you understand that with God there's no accident. These things happen for a reason. They happen because God wants to warn us. That's what I believe. And I believe tomorrow Arsenal is going to confirm this by winning the Champions League. To confirm that Europe and the UK will be involved in some kind of war, because Arsenal is not just a team. Its name has a meaning. What is Arsenal? What does it mean? I think it means a storage of weapons or something like that. So personally, I believe God is using Arsenal as a warning, because he has been warning through his true prophets, but people are not paying attention. So again, God is showing signs, sending his people to warn them of what's coming. And again, here we are. He's using Arsenal as 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 his arsenal of judgment. So I believe Arsenal is going to win the Champions League tomorrow. Not because based on my analysis or players, tactics or what. Guys, the spiritual rules what happens in the natural. So God rules what happens on earth. Heaven rules what happens on earth. There is no accident. There is no accident. So uh, this is not my football analysis or anything. Just again to warn you that Arsenal is not just the Arsenal, it's a football team. God is using Arsenal as a warning. As I call it, the arsenal of judgment from God. Just like he did in 2004, I believe God is going to do it again. And you remember in 2002, the last time that Arsenal won the Premier League, just like I said in the other video, there was not just an earthquake that caused a huge tsunami that ravaged a whole lot of countries. Indonesia, Thailand, Sri Lanka, India, many people died there. Folks, many people died in 2004, in December 26th. And that's the same year Arsenal won the Premier League for the first time. So guys, I believe God is sending us warnings, but we seem to be ignoring them. It's not a coincidence. Some will say, I mean, what about the last year Liverpool winning the Premier League and do this and that? No, I personally am talking about Arsenal. It's a big sign. Watch tomorrow. Just watch tomorrow. Arsenal is going to win, and trust me on this one. If Arsenal wins tomorrow, it's a big sign. It's not an if for me. I know Arsenal is going to win the Champions League because God wants to awaken his people. I believe God wants to awaken his people. The drone that was reported on TV today, this morning when I switched on the TV, the Russian drone that flew into Romania, it's not a mistake. It's not some kind of miscalculation. Maybe it was meant for Ukraine. It just flew. No, it's a sign. To God, is a sign sending to you that Europe be ready. You are gonna be involved in some kind of war. NATO and the UK. So Arsenal is going to confirm this tomorrow. Trust me on this one. Hey, don't trust me, trust God. The God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.